Hey everyone, Pinchiel here, and I have a huge, awesome update for international YouTubers, viewers, and subscribers. What is it? Well, I officially did all my research and finally found a way to ship the first place, second place, grand big prizes internationally overseas without breaking the bank. And what does that mean for you? Well, one, you can enter now to our contest and be a part of it because there's only 430 entries left. Still more than enough entries for anybody can win and turn the tide uh, to win. That's why it's a huge update for me and for you guys because I've been getting a lot of people asking, "Hey, can the Netherlands join? Can what is it? Europe? Can Germany?" And well, like, yeah, I mean, you guys could definitely join, but I didn't know if I could ship it or not, and I finally found a way to do it. So I just want to give the awesome news to you guys. Right now, actually, you guys are waking up, so you guys might be able to tune in before you go to work or while you're getting ready to go to work. I just want you guys to know that the contest is still going. Number one, the contest is now officially open to everyone in the entire world. Now, there is a small little catch. Depending on the cost to your country to ship the item, there are some duty fees that will be applied upon pickup or receiving your item. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to pay for those charges when you receive your item. That is going through customs and all that stuff. So you guys will have to pay for the taxes and fees that your country charges for large items that go to your country. So I wanted to give you guys the heads up on that first. So, but it is good news because you guys will only have to pay the contest and just a couple bucks. I don't know how much it costs. Honestly, I wish I would be able to know how much it would actually cost you. But if you do win the grand prize, you're looking at over $2,000+ in prizes. So if you spent 20, $50 on entries, that's a pretty good, I think, a pretty good win. Small fee to pay for victory. So what's going on, Douglas? Yo, yo, yo. So I want to tell everyone who watches my channel across the world, United States, to Canada, Mexico, China, Brazil, Australia, Netherlands, Germany, Italy, Japan. Uh, God knows what other countries you guys watch. Turkey. You guys can join in and be a part of this. Now, the way that you place an order outside of the U.S. from my online store is you have to click on the link for international orders, and then it will give you the information that I need from you, so I can send you an invoice with the international pricing to ship you your your items that you purchased on my online store. Which right now we have a promotion going to any for every $10 you spend on my online store, you get a bonus entry. So if the item's $20, you get one initial entry, but you get two on top because you just spent $20. So that's three entries for that one item that you purchased. That started pretty much today all the way to Sunday. So be excited. What's going on, Joe Garcia? What's up, buddy? So be excited for that. Um, we had an awesome 2 days for DIYs. We did a bottom end and a top end tear down. Awesome working with you guys. For Douglas, weird question though, Al. I doubt it, but if if you win, will the bumpers, etc. be color match, or do we have to worry about that? I assume we cover it. That is correct, Douglas. You're going to get a brand new set of bumpers, front, rear, and skirts. They're going to be gel coated. However, you want to get what they call, you want to get the bumpers primed and sanded, and actually you want to, how can we say this, sand down the inner sides of the bumpers to fit correctly to your car before they get painted. So when you install the bumpers, they look mint. I don't know if you guys seen my Mark IV. Those are Optiwork bumpers. Front, rear, and the skirts are all from Optiworks. They do require a little bit of time and effort to get them to fit. But once you do put the time and effort, they are worth their weight in gold, because you can't buy a set of bumpers. You can't buy an R-Line bumper and an R32 bumper for under $600 each. Just FYI, and you're getting them brand new. You can buy an R32 bumper for $600 cracked. just so you guys know, R32 bumpers are not cheap. R-Line bumpers especially are not cheap right now, and they're becoming more and more harder to get nowadays in good or decent shape. That's right, Joe Garcia, MK4 spaceship. But I just wanted to give you guys the awesome news. We found a freight company that's actually going to ship everything. We have to put everything on a pallet and ship it to whatever country that wants it, that wins the contest. Now, yeah, I know. I mean, this contest, for anybody who wants to join in, is awesome, because if you win it, you're going to get a brand new set of wheels. A set of wheels, brand new set of coilovers, front and rear bumpers, skirts, headlights, tail lights. You're also going to be getting new control arm bushings, a bunch of other, oh my God, I lost the list of all the stuff that you guys get with this contest. I mean, you're getting a full-on package for your Mark IV, not just bumpers. Understand that for the first place, you're getting way over $2,000 in prizes for the first place winner. And that's amazing, because that's a full makeover on your car. All you got to do is get it painted, color match, bam, you got yourself a legit car. You know, Johnny boy, I will drive it to you if you win. I'm willing to drive all the way to Tacoma, Washington if you win. I promise you I will ship that. I will drive personally to you. We'll have a couple beers, eat some dinner, and chill and shoot the shit if you win. I promise, buddy. What's funny, my wife and I were just having this conversation about how, if someone wins in the United States, what should we do? I mean, I said, let's just deliver it. I'll rent a car, I'll rent a truck, dump everything in the trunk, and drive and meet up with you guys and chill for the day, you know, and have fun, talk car, talk life, and hey, make a new friendship. I'm down for that. And yeah, and I'm actually going to do that for people who win in Mexico as well. So that would be cool. And someone who wins in Canada will be also an option that I will personally deliver the products to you, and we can have fun and chit chat for the day. So it is something I'm planning. I'm planning on Ray coming with me. If you guys know him from a couple episodes last season and the season before that, I'm trying to convince him to drive with me and do the whole drive up to there and hang out. You know, it'd be super dope. It'd be a lot of fun. But I wanted to give you guys the amazing news because I'm excited for you guys. I mean, I have all this stuff that I bought for you guys for the contest. I'm just waiting for this contest to be over because it's been a minute. Honestly, it's been a while. This contest has been going on. We need to get this out of here because I bought an extra engine now. We're at 560 entries right now, I believe. So 440 left. I bought another motor. I bought another 1.8T. If this contest ends as fast as possible, I will build a monstrosity 1.8T for you guys and give that away. How about that? We could definitely be friends, Douglas. I have no problems making friends. But I want this contest to be over. I'm just over it. It's been a long time. And I want to build another 1.8T. And I want to build a monstrosity for you guys after I'm done building my wife's Smart 180, and then after I'm building the Corrado 180. I just want to build 1.8Ts. They're so much fun to build. I want to build another one, give it away. That's the whole point. But we need this contest, so share. Right now, you guys are watching. Hit that share button. Share it to people on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Make people come to my channel. Subscribe, enter, and get this thing on the road. Get this contest over with. I know I sound like a broken record, but we want that. Okay? Hell yeah, Smooth. I want that motor to be in someone's car. I want to see that engine built. I want to break it in. Before I let anybody own that engine, I will break it in, and then I'll give it to you guys. I'll have 1,000 miles on it before it gets sent to its owner, because I got to make sure everything's dialed in. I'll use my turbo setup to break it all in. I'll make sure I stamp it, put my seal. That way you guys know I'm not keeping the engine, giving you my motor that's been beat to shit already. No, you'll get that engine, and it will be signed by me and everybody who was involved in it. So you guys have an awesome, cool little engine for your car. I'll do a couple cool cosmetic upgrades to it. And that way you guys can have it. For Dylan, yes, I want to build a VR. I have an extra VR engine in my storage unit that I want to build, but I need to get this 1.8T, all these 1.8Ts out of my system. I have a ton of them, and I want to build that. And I do want to do a V6, VR6. I want to do a 12 valve and a 24 valve and a 3.2 liter. I want to do one of each, and I want to build the 12 valve. I want to build as a high compression engine. Both 24 valves, I want to do turbo builds. But I want to do the 1.8Ts first because they are my favorite engines, and I want to make sure that someone else gets to get one of my engines and enjoy it, But I want to break it in, probably provide you a couple extra mods, maybe a tune. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yes, a VR6 is on the list of motors for me to build. Once that's all said and done, my next goal is to buy a TDI. I want to do a Mark IV TDI. Do it, Joe. It'd be fully done by if you win. And I'll build you a motor for that car. Douglas, why don't you have an O2 sensor? Yeah, 1.8Ts are legitimately the B series of Honda engines, but in a Volkswagen. If you want to compare apples to apples, I guess I can compare them as a B series, dual overhead cam Honda engine to a 1.8. However, you actually make power on a 1.8 where a Honda is garbage. What grew my love for 1.8Ts? Oh, easy, cheap, abundance in parts, reliable, ridiculously reliable, super easy to modify and make actual power. And what is it? They're easy to fix. I mean, it's 4 cylinders. What else could you worry about? I mean, it's awesome. So that's what Goob I love. For Douglas, is your car missing an O2 sensor? Okay. Yeah, you need to put an O2 sensor in there. The car will run like total shit. I'm actually surprised it's actually running. It should be going to limp mode and throwing misfire codes and God knows what else under the sun because it's missing that O2 sensor. Yeah. More boost. My 18T, yeah, or W8T or whatever. Joe, exactly. What's funny, Joe, the ABA uses pretty much the same bottom end on a Mark IV. The ABA block is almost identical on a 1.8T block. They're pretty much identical castings. There's a couple of things here and there that are different, but they're almost the same block. Douglas, surprisingly, it's not missing. It just goes into limp mode. Yeah, I mean, your fueling's going nuts. There's a lot of work you need to do to fix all that, Douglas. So back to the contest, everybody. I got 12 people watching. What's going on? For those who just tuned in and didn't read, number one, the contest is now official for anybody around this beautiful globe we call our planet Earth. Anyone on Earth can win this contest now officially. Number one. Number two, if you do win outside of the United States, overseas, the only thing you guys going to have to be considerate is you might have to split the shipping costs with me, maybe, and you will have to pay your duty fees and processing fees that are required in your country, but that is all. Okay? Number three, anything you buy right now on my online store at pinchaosgarage.bigcartel.com, okay? Anything you buy right now is considered one entry. So if you buy 20 things, you get 20 entries. However, for every $10 you spend is considered an extra bonus entry. So if you spend $30 with 3 items, technically you get 3 entries, plus for the bonus 10, 6 entries in total. Double pretty much. You're awesome. So if you want to win this contest, this is the best time right now to win it, because I am going to be shipping around the world anything you buy on an online store. And if you are buying internationally on my online store, there is a button or a page for international order process. Click on that, send me your email information, follow the steps. I will submit you an invoice to ship your item to your country. Pretty straightforward, all right? The $10 bonus entry ends this Sunday, okay? No questions asked, nothing else. Go back to answering some questions. More boost. My 180 and my GTI is tired. I'm sad. Finally got around to compression testing. It's about 120 across. Yeah, it's on its way out. Douglas, PCB elbow was the biggest headache now. That was misfire. I kept getting asked if it was cammed. The PCV elbow will not cause a misfire. Just so you know, Douglas. You probably had a bad you probably had a vacuum leak. More boost. It still goes, but it's just, I can tell, not as fast as it used to be. I'm running a T3 16 PSI in stock internals for over a year now. Yeah, you didn't build that engine, so yeah, you probably thrashed it. Those rings are probably on their way out. Robert, what approximately wait time on a seatbelt cover and defroster inserts? Robert, if you order tonight, I will make them tonight and ship them tomorrow. Because officially, I am putting all the effort now into this contest until it's over, because I don't know if you guys seen the posts I've been posting on Instagram, Facebook. I officially now have a Twitter. Woo! Al's in 2019. Robert, yes, you can pick up if you'd like. If you place the order tonight, I will refund you your shipping. Don't worry, it takes a couple minutes for me to refund your shipping after I make your order. If you want to pick them up tomorrow, I have no problems with that, but I need to see that order done. I am not going to take your word. I don't do that. I need money to work. So if you place the order tonight, Robert, I'll make them tonight, and then if you're going to pick them up, I won't ship them. I'll send you over the refund, and we'll meet up, and I'll give them to you. For Douglas, have you thought about 3D printing the covers that go around seatbelt latches? No, because they move too much and they'll break them. Oh, that's a nice setup, more boost. I like that. I love Unitronic trims. For Keep Fight 10, so I tried to adjust my timing by putting an Allen key between the cam gear and belt. Why? And turn the engine cam gear. It broke the bolt, and now I need a new cam. Yeah, you don't do it that way. Sorry, man. You don't adjust your timing like that. For a Keep Fight, I actually have a set of cams if you want them, a set of stock cams. I have an extra set just sitting in my storage bins. You can have them for free if you want them. Just pay for shipping, and I'll ship them to you. I have, like I said, I have a brand, not brand new, but it's a used set of cams if you want them. Keep Fight. Ugh, EJ25s. Yeah, Keep Fight. Give me, hit me up on my Instagram, Pinche Al underscore garage, Pinche Al's underscore garage. Hit me up on my Instagram and send me all your info, and I'll ship them to you. For Marcus, no, I don't have any boost gauges. I actually gave away my last boost gauge on my last contest. Let's see here. Yeah, Douglas, I'm sorry you work on EJ25s. I am not a fan of those engines. The first Subaru I worked on, I'm all like, yeah, this is not for me. However, I work on air-cooled, which are similar engines, but substantially easier. I mean, night and day simplicity. I don't know why they didn't make them that simple, but I guess Subaru just wanted to over-engineer their engines. Whatever. So yeah, those cams, you'll have them. Douglas, ECS has some nice gauges. Helps that they're 45 minutes away from you. Oh yeah, that definitely does help. Yeah, Keep Fight. All right, got you on my Insta, brah. All right, there you are. Yeah, I mean, I agree. People who own Subarus don't take care of their Subaru. I take care of my VW. You know, I have boxes and boxes of spare parts just for any reason. All right, Dalen, have yourself a good night, and have a good morning as well. Enjoy your school. Again, for anybody just tuning in, PGL's Garage is a Stance and Enhanced contest is officially worldwide. Anybody can enter. So you guys know. I got a couple more minutes before I have to go. I got baby duty in a couple minutes, but I wanted to give you guys the information and answer some questions while I was here. But yes, I got a few minutes before baby duty kicks in. So, any other questions, guys? I agree, Joe. An ABA will survive everything because there's nothing to it. Lanyards? Yeah, they're actually on my online store. Hold on. I carry lanyards all the time. These are Pincel's Garage lanyards. We make these here in-house. Head up to my online store. They're available to purchase. I actually have drink koozies. Finally, I'm making. I also got new set of Pincel's Garage buttons. They're going to be up on our store. Okay, hold on. Let me answer these questions. Hey, quick question. 1.8 is over 2,000. What should be expecting to break? Well, your coolant hoses, your vacuum lines, fuel pump, clutch. It hasn't been replaced. I would probably service the transmission, change the fluids on that. Any type of gasket, honestly, valve cover, intake manifold, exhaust manifold, the turbo to manifold, downpipe, all those gaskets probably would need to be replaced. That's pretty much it. Let's see, Douglas, I bought more for this VW that I had in my Impreza, like full bolt-ons, sold subframe bushings. It handles nicely my first stick car too. Nice. Let's see, Max D. Hi, quick question. I have a B6 A4 1.8T APR Stage 1. It makes about 18 pounds of boost. Would changing the variable spring lower the boost pressure? No, it just holds more pressure. What's going on, banging? Johnny Boy, if I buy a motor from a Passat, can I put it in an MK4? Yes, you can. But why would you do that? It actually has less power. It's lower compression and it has less boost, just so you know. And a lot of things will be funky. You would have to jerry-rig things to bolt onto it. More boost. Just drive it as a daily so hard to rip the engine, but put and rebuild. Yeah. Let's see. I have AWP engine, 190K. I want to go to stage 1. Any recommendations? Angel, go to Facebook, look up Boost Dynamic Tuning, hit up Trent Smith. That's pretty much it. Get your tune from him. Joe, I'm so scared to change the oil in my car. Let's say, wait. You're funny. Recommend any trans upgrades for 330, 400 trucks? I definitely need. Yes, there's a lot of things. What's going up, Stacks? I'm a vendor for BDT. There you go, guys. Talk to BDT Stacks. He'll get you tuned. What do you recommend for 300 to 400 horsepower? Easy. Rods. All the internals that you need. Intake exhaust valves on your head. Transmission, you want to do what's the word? You want to get a diff. You want to get a high-end quality diff, and you probably want to get if in your area, find a place that can do cryo hardened gears. So good night, Johnny Boy. So get your gears cryo hardened. That'll put you around $2,000 to $3,000, depending on how nice you are with the shop. And that'll get you anywhere from 400 to 600 horsepower solid transmission. Keep fight. Before I broke the cam gear, it was compression tested at 180 pounds. That's actually really good. No, keep fight. That's actually perfect. 180 PSI per cylinder means that is holding factory pressure in each cylinder. That means your cylinder rings are actually doing good, and your seals on your head are actually holding up. So that's not bad at all. Joe, and some new underwear after you actually use all 450. That's right. All right, guys. I got one more minute. Any other questions before I head out? Douglas, to beat a Hellcat on a front-wheel drive car, you need traction. So even with the transmission and a diff, you're going to need to put some money on some meaty-ass tires, and I mean wide. Banging, what's the contest? Well, have a good night, Steve Kelly, and you also have a good night, Alan. The contest is at 560 entries right now. So 440 entries left. But the contest is now officially open to everybody worldwide. Right now, I'm running a promotion for every $10 you spend, you get a bonus entry. So if you buy three $10 items, that's obviously 3 entries plus 3 bonus entries. So 6 entries in total. Nice. That's good. Then you got the meat. You just need to try. Now you just need a good way to drive it. Joe Garcia, if my Mark II or Mark IV has to go, which one? You're an asshole for this, Joe. You're a big asshole for this. You know that? Because the Mark II would have to go. Have a good one, Douglas. Yeah, the Mark II would have to go. I'd keep my Mark IV. Unfortunately, I prefer Mark IV so much more than anything else in the world. However, Mark II is pretty damn awesome. You're such a dick. Mark IV is just, they're right here, man. They're right here. Mark IIs are like adjacent here. They're not on here. They're adjacent. You know? So, yeah, it's a hard one. I won't say much until I until my Mark II is driving. That is my current comment. Okay? Yeah, you have a good one, more booze. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Exactly. It's kind of hard. I would reset for Julio. Reset the car and see. See if it turns on again and see what happens. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to repeat this, and I'm going to call it a night. I got to go do baby duties. All right. So give me a second, okay? I'm going to get this all under control. Number one, exactly banging butt. We're going to get this all clear for everyone, especially for the people who are just tuning in, okay? The contest is there's 3 prizes or 3 place prizes, first, second, and third. On my YouTube channel, if you go to my homepage, there's a spot called Community. Click on that. It gives you a list of what you're going to win. So, but I'm going to give you a quick description of what you're going to win if you win first place. First place is going to get a set of OptaWorks bumpers for their Jetta or GTI. Okay, that's the first prize. They also get a set of Radiate wheels, 18 inches, a brand new set of coilovers, tail lights, headlights. You're going to get control arm bushings from Energy Suspension, stickers, T-shirts, 3D prints, lanyards, and some other stuff. I have boxes of this stuff I'm giving away. That's for first place. Second place, third place, it's all listed on my online, okay? All you have to do is go to my online store, and I'll put that in the comments right now. Give me just a second. My online store, anything you buy is considered 1 entry. So if you buy 20 items, it's 20 entries. Okay, that's number 1. Right now, for every $10 you spend, you get 1 extra bonus entry. You spend $50, that's 5 entries extra to the contest. Straightforward. All right. Okay, that's already part of it. The big thing that's actually huge for a lot of you guys. I'm officially now allowing anybody in the entire world to enter this contest. Okay. Once you guys win, we'll discuss the details on shipping costs together, and we can split the cost together. That way you guys can win your contest if it goes overseas. Okay. If you're going to buy something from my online store and you're not from United States, there is my page on my online store called Pages, and there's a tab called International Orders. If you're going to order outside of the country, follow these instructions, please. And I will send you an invoice with your items that you want to buy, and I'll produce those items immediately for you and give you shipping costs and ship them straight to your country and to your home address as fast as possible. Once we hit 1,000 entries on the contest, we will announce the winners live here from my house, from my garage, and then you guys have 24 hours to reply to who wins and go from there. Very, very straightforward. I have over $4,000 in prizes to give away for this contest for you guys, okay? That is it. That is pretty much the contest in a nutshell. I will be posting every single day until the contest is now officially over, so you guys can get day-to-day updates. I finally found a really cool app to help me post to all my social media fast. Subscribe. Share the channel to your friends on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Instagram. Share it. Reason why I ask you guys to share it, the more subscribers we get on my online channel, the more stuff I can give away. Okay? I don't know about you guys, but I like giving you guys stuff. Why not give more often? If this contest is successful, by the time we're done, I will be building you guys a big, fully built 1.8T for the next contest. I'm going to build you guys a 400 to 500 horsepower engine for your Mark IV or any other car you want to put it in. That will be my promise to you guys for the next contest. Okay? But you guys need to share, subscribe, and make this channel go viral. I want people to get involved with my channel. What I want to do for the future of Pinche Al's Garage, yes, I do have an audio package in mine already. I'm going to be working with Kicker and Harman Kardon with that. So stay tuned for that as well, okay? I want my channel to blow up because I want to travel the United States and I want to travel the world doing DIYs for you guys. I want to go visit you guys at your home and help you on your car. I want to be a mobile YouTube mechanic, and I want to do that with you guys. But the only way that I can make this successful and make it happen is that you guys have to share and be a part of that. Okay? I think it would be an awesome, awesome idea. I'd pack pretty much, get Filbert and Hefford full with tools and things that I need and travel the country and take my channel on the road and meet up with fellow dubbers and have fun. But the only way that it can happen if you guys make it happen. I can't do it without you guys. So I do have a Patreon as well, but I don't care about that. I don't want donations. I want you guys to buy my products because I'd rather have people have something physical versus just giving me money. So, you know, I would definitely love you guys to spread the word and be a part of it. Buy my swag because it helps me and it helps you make my dream come true. I want to become a part-time employee at my job, and I want to do this full-time for you guys. I want to meet you guys in person. I want to be your friend, not just his face on YouTube, you know? I'm not a pretty person, but I would love to go on the road with me and my family and meet you guys and take this show on the road. It'd be so much fun. And I want to go to different countries and do the same thing. It'd be so much fun. All right. I have to go. I have daddy duty to do. I got to go watch my daughter and let my wife rest. So thanks again, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful night. And as always, if you see another fellow dubber on the road, yes, Robert, they're only available in black. However, the material is sandable and paintable. So you can paint it to whatever color you want. So if you guys see another fellow VW or European car enthusiast, give them a thumbs up. Tell them that Pinche Al sent you, and tell them that Pinche Al always says to respect one another. And as always here in Pinche Al's garage, we're going to break, fix, and repeat, because that's what we do. Peace out, everyone. Much love, and have yourself a wonderful night and a wonderful morning for you guys on the other side of the world.